Hey there guys, Pratyush here from Plexus Designs, and in this video we will be looking at how to create a visualizer just inside After Effects. So here is the preview. So here we are inside After Effects. Now first of all you have to download an image. For example, this is an example here. This is an image I have downloaded from internet. Now what we need to do is just bring our music to this composition like that. You can even though drag it down below. Now click on new and create a new solid. Now just rename it. Now you got this simple solid here. Now what we need to do is just adjust some effect here. So go to effect and I'm gonna be going to generate. Now go over to audio spectrum and you will see a simple line here which is perfectly synced with our audio, but it is not looking beautiful out right there. So we need to adjust it. But first, if you want to adjust your audio, then hit double L on your keyboard and you will get your waveform like this. Okay, so we got this. Now I'm gonna change its setting here. So basically you just go here and change your tool. So Q on your keyboard to open up the ellipse tool. Now just draw a circle like that. Now this looks fine. Now select this mask and Control or Command T on your keyboard to increase it. Just hold Shift and increase it like that. Okay, looks fine. Now adjust it to the center. So after generating the effect, what you need to do is just go to audio layer and change it to music. Now you will see that it perfectly syncing your video out right there. Now we need to change it to our custom path. So go to path and choose mask 1. Now it will create a waveform like this. Just increase the number of bands. I think 770 should be great for me, or you can adjust it manually. Now you make sure that here you go here to add and then change it to none. Now I'm gonna change the maximum height to around this. Now you will get a perfect spectrum like this. Now this is not looking great. So inside color, let's change the colors here. I'm gonna be filling with a suppose bright blue, and this should be a sky color, something like that. So yeah, this should be great. Now just select your colors which you need. Make sure to blend it, because whenever you are playing your audio you will get some mixing of that spectrum with one another, which we don't require even though. Now I'm gonna change the hue interpolation so that I can gain a rainbow color out right there. Now make sure that it should be color symmetry, and yeah, this looks great. So I got this effect now. Now I'm gonna change this to only side A and side B. You get different kind of option here. They're digital, analog and dots, which we don't need right now. Now what I'm gonna do is just duplicate this layer. So Control or Command D on your keyboard to duplicate this layer. Now after duplicating it, just open up that mask layer. For example, it is here. Now Control or Command T on your keyboard to transform it, and make sure to transform it smaller like that. So yeah, now it looks great and it is at the center. Now I'm gonna be changing this to on side A like that. Now change it to analog lines. So this looks great. Now you can increase it thickness, maximum height. So I'm going to change that maximum height a little bit and frequency band to something like that. Now this gives us a cool hue out right there. Now select this and you can change your color like that. So I'm going to change more color to it. So after that been done, what I'm going to do is duplicate this layer again. This is for the last time. Now open up the mask. Control or Command T on your keyboard and Shift holding just scale down like that. So yeah, it's great. so you can quickly just scale it down. I think the previous one should be great, so I'm gonna just keep it as it is. Now I'm gonna change this to unlock dots like that, and I will choose side A and B both like that. So I'm gonna just change this frequency band to around 550, something like that. So yeah, this should be great. Now as you can see, we got some cool effect going on right down there. Now I'm gonna change the thickness of this layer, so basically hold this and go to thickness and change it a little bit like that. And yeah, now I'm gonna change this maximum height, and then I'm going to just adjust the frequency band a little bit to get a perfect rhythmic. That looks fine, and you can see we got a perfect nice looking spectrum out right there. Now the last thing you need to do is just go over to your project, open up the raw here. I'm gonna just import my image out right there, so I'm gonna just drag it here. Now I'm gonna just make sure to mask it, so hold shift and mask it. For example, like this, I've just masked it roughly. Now control or command T and quickly adjust it like that. So yeah, looks fine. I'm gonna just, it'll be fine. So we got our logo out right there. Now hit S on your keyboard to scale it down a little bit. For example, we are gonna be needing this kind of logo here. Now keep it at the center. Now what you need to do is just render this out. So trim your project to around 5 seconds, whatever you need. So basically you just trim it and you got a perfect spectrum out right there, which looks really great. And if you want to download this project file, then it is given in the link below, which you can also download on our website plexusdesigns.ca. So I will meet you on another tutorial. Until then, keep creating.